comes a thorn.
She has a fast machine, she kept the motor.
Bit of a squeeze round here, so he's gone the wrong way. We'll get him down that way, round that side of the yard. If you've not already, please subscribe. Baxter says subscribe. Yep. Tell you what, he's pretty handy at manoeuvring that big long thing. There we go. 85 USB. It's a Hitachi 8.5 ton twin fold boom, the one we went to see. So that yellow one's going to have to come off. Orange one off, yellow one back on, unfortunately. There goes the wee one. That's actually a part exchange, so it's going back down to where this came from. Get this off, wee machine back on, then away home he goes. That's the twin fold. So normally traditional boom is that bit's all one piece, whereas this one's got a joint in there that's hydraulically controlled. Right, there's 3 buckets coming with it. Oh, that's meant to be 1 foot wide. I changed that. Oh. Here come the buckets, a dredging, a big digging and a small digging. Some yoke. The buckets are wrong. That's meant to be a 6 foot, which is a 5 foot's arrived. And this is meant to be 12 inch, not 18 inch. I'll need to give the sales boy a phone and sort that out. So if this is a skill level from very skilled to not skilled at all, I'm right here. Once I use it a lot and spend a bit of time in here, same with Kev, it should be quite handy. It didn't make a huge amount of difference price-wise, monofold or twin-fold. There's basically no price difference, so we just cracked on. First job, or a job to just get used to the machine and figure out how to use it. The ditch up here, could do with a wee clean out. It runs all the way. I'll start from here, there's a wee bit of a bridge under there, so I'll start from here and work that way. And we'll see how bad a job I do. That's probably taken me an hour. Let's see how rough it is. Yeah, it's definitely not brilliant. We got rough around the edges. I might come down here and try and finish that off a bit neater. It's slowly getting neater as I'm getting marginally better. I think I need to take a bigger chunk out of it. Obviously this height needs to be higher than down there, so not too much. Don't give me too much, Chip. This is my first ever ditch I've tried to ditch. That's what I've done, and that's what it used to be. Probably looks better before I touched it. I've had a wee go at it there, so I need to disappear because I think there's a calf that's been born. I've been checking the cameras. There she is. And here's the mess I've made. I've done worse jobs, that's for sure. I couldn't leave you with that atrocity of an image of a ditch in your mind, so here's a clip from the next day when I spent a couple of hours and got a bit better. Not amazing, but better than that. Oh, that was rough as hell. If you've not already, by the way, also like the video and subscribe. We're shooting for 14,000. You can quite literally see my learning curve. This is where I finished today, and this is where I started a couple of days ago. So definitely progress, definitely moving in the right direction. Righty-ho. Kev's washed the spreader, he's been spreading all day. I'll need to check with him in the morning, but I think that's everything spread. Oh yes, another wee belter of a calf. It's a wee Angus. That's a lovely wee calfie. Who's your mother? That you there? Yeah, that's you there, that's its mother. We'll get you next door, on its feet already. They're needing a bale of bedding as well, so just while I put that calf across. Yeah, so pretty much all the fertiliser done and dusted. There's a wee bit of ploughing to do, not much, a couple of wee fields, maybe 25, 30 acres in total. And to be fair, Kev's just plugged away at it for the last 3 weeks, non-stop, so he's got a lot done. I've done a few days spreading fert here and there. Yeah, happy days. Kev's quite content sitting in his tractor, getting tractor work done, which is ideal. I don't mind tractor work, but much prefer calving cows and things like that. I don't mind sitting in a tractor here and there, and I love harvest time. Sitting in a tractor at harvest time, or grain dryer, or whatever it is. But sitting ploughing for 2 weeks, not my favourite. Iodine to spray the new calf's navel. This is to stop infections getting in through the navel. So the navel's the part that on a human, the belly button attaches. It's the umbilical cord. So it's the broken off part of that. It's a pathway directly to the heart. So spray that with iodine. It's the exact same stuff as they use for surgeries in operating theatres. It is an antimicrobial, so it kills the microbes and whatnot that are kicking about. That's a new calf. That's the cow that's just had it, and here's another calf getting a flipping drink. Get out of there! Stealing all the nice colostrum. Just being on the cautious side of things, this cow's been just a wee bit twitchy. She's not the most keen on me. I've got the navel sprayed, that's why the cow's licking the navel, to try and get rid of all the spray. So that's 2 Anguses, 2 Charlies, 2 from Percy, 2 from Euro. I just got the cow in, made sure the calf's had a drink. It's now had a good soup, got a big belly full. Oh, get right in about it, no messing. Just before I'm done, I'll get a note of her tag, 0417. You're okay, girl? You're okay, right, you can go now. On you go, go and see your calf, that's alright. I did check that cow for twins just because the cow was in. I didn't think there was twins, but just to be sure. I've decided in any scenario where there's a small calf, the cow's acting a wee bit funny after calving, if I've got the cow in anyway for milk reasons, I'm just going to double check for twins every time those scenarios happen. Because last year I missed the second half, or I got the first one alive and the second one didn't, I missed it. So that's the way I'm doing it now, basically. Hopefully that'll stop us the potential of losing a second half of a set of twins. That's so far 4 healthy calves, touch wood. Also, that's good news for Euro's calves. That's 2 of Euro's calves that have calved no issues at all. The first one was small, it was definitely early. The second one there, it was just a good size. Nothing massive that caused bother. Anguses shouldn't really give bother. Oh, pal, thanks for waiting. Not that you had a choice. You silly mutt. TV remote doesn't work because the tractors are in the way.
Yes, we need to move.
They stay. Oh, Peppa Pig. Good morning. I didn't fix the fence well enough. Ugh. Flipping sheep. Did they come through here again? Ah, they've snapped the bottom wire. Little bandits. And then the newest calf. There she is. Corker of a wee thing. What are you doing, pal? You don't want a scratch? That's a sight you like to see. Happy calfies. Hop and a skip and a jump. They're healthy enough anyway. So that was the firstborn Angus, quite small. This one's a good bit bigger. If you've not already, please subscribe. Baxter says subscribe. Yep.